Hello, long time no stream. It's been a hot second since I streamed because life is crazy. At least 2 weeks, I think. But hello to all who are here. Hello, Evie. Well, she's watching someone else. Betrayal. That's okay. Trying to get this to even up a little bit. Okay. Hello, Matt and Mr. Hyrule. And No Info, Benjamin, and Batman, who will be joining soon. Hope all is well with all of you. All 9. Not streaming anything super exciting, so I understand the lack of participation. Yeah, notice today I had a very different stream intro. Well, the pictures anyway. So hello, Corey. I was gonna start Twilight Princess HD tonight. I really debated it, but my head started hurting something fierce. So I was like, I don't have the energy to do that. Oh well. Hello, Elena. Welcome. So we're gonna be doing some chill Animal Crossing tonight. And just chatting. Just being calm. Not doing much. Yeah. But I hope y'all are doing well. How are all of you? This is not even. Ooh. There we go. Anyway. I don't think I've played Animal Crossing in a couple weeks. Not like full on. I think I've gotten on a couple times and just done a few minor things. Oh, I'm like, why is it dark? Because it's nighttime. Duh. That's why. So. Ooh. That was a sneeze. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is a lot brighter than normal. I got these light things, finally got lights, that are easy for me to move, so I can put them right here, and then I can just easily stick them on the wall over there when I record videos. So it's now brighter in here. You can actually see my face and see colors while I stream at night. So that's nice for once. Ooh. Ooh, I can really feel the headache pounding. I'm like, I can't bring myself to speak loud. But no worries. I will sing if necessary. Always will. Could be the lights hurting my eyes. Honestly, now that I think about it. Well, oh wow, I earned interest in my... I went ahead and opened it. I'm not on the game just yet. But, well, I guess I might as well go ahead and change it over. Ah, it's been a while. Alright, let's change this outfit. First of all, well, yeah, it does look like it's daytime. Except it's not. Wahaha. Ooh, work is the worst place to have a headache. I had it while I was teaching most of this week, actually, and I'm like, but why? Everything was going fine. One day I'll get back into Mario Odyssey. I also never finished Mario Galaxy. Oops. Well, it's still cold. So we'll put on warm weather stuff. Oh, this is appropriate for Valentine's coming up, actually. Yay! I didn't even think about that when I put on the pink and the red. Aha. I don't really want any of those. That one's kind of weird. That can work. Possibly. Possibly. Anyone have any Valentine's plans next Sunday? Which I should be able to stream this Sunday. Should be able to. So, that will be fun. I just don't know what to stream yet. Having trouble deciding those things. It's not the same color pink, therefore can't use it. That would bother me. Whoopsie, didn't mean to jump that much. But I mean, that's fine. What? I don't hate Valentine's. It's just, I hate that we call it Valentine's because Saint Valentine, like, it's the feast of Saint Valentine. That was the day he died, February 14th. And it's been turned into this crazy thing. I'm sure if I really looked into the history, I'd figure out why that happened. But anyway, I don't see the problem with Valentine's. It's when people over commercialize it. They do it to Christmas. They do it to Easter. It's like, at the very least, even though Valentine's has nothing to do with Saint Valentine, at the very least you can be like, well, this is a nice way to be like, look, an excuse to take off work and go be with someone you care about, whatever, you know, whatever it is. And people are like, you should do that all the time. It's like, I agree, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking the extra time if you're able to. So I like it for that reason. Not that I don't think I've ever actually celebrated it, if you know what I mean. Very quality Jane Eyre Valentines? I don't think I get the reference. I feel left out. I know someone says something like, are you doing Galentine's? If there's one I hate, it's Galentine's. Galentine's is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. It's like, see, it literally, Galentine's is born out of women being bitter that they're single. That's what Galentine's is, and I hate it. People are like, no, it's appreciating women and your fellow friends. And I'm like, okay, well then I can say to you the same thing you say to Valentine's people. Do it all the time. Valentine's at least started off as something. But Galentine's, that I cannot get down with. It's so dumb. Which, women shouldn't be bitter about being single. There's nothing wrong with being single. I'm not gonna change my house. But I am gonna go do some shopping. I feel dumb that I don't know what this Jane Eyre reference is. Because I know Jane Eyre. But I might just be thinking of Jane Austen, which is very different. Could be the headache talking. I do not know. Yay, it's right here. Good. Stockpile full of clothing. Pretty sure I did that at some point too. I have a gift that I never opened apparently. Maracas. Oh, that's right. I know what that's from. Oh. Ah. Aw, I like that, Elena. Hello, network. Oh, I got weeds to pull. I haven't planted any new shrubs because I haven't seen leaf in forever because I don't think any are in season yet. So that's part of the problem. Oh, what the? Sure. You're good, Batman. You are so good. Welcome. What? Oh, I'm glad I caught some of that. Cabinet, he said. Okay. Sure. Hello, Vernon. This totally makes sense. Yes. Nothing of consequence. Oh yeah, I guess they're still doing the Mario celebrations. It's almost February, or no, it is February. When do we get? Wow. They knew that one was coming. Anyway. Hello, pears. Oh, Benjamin, nothing wrong with that. Again, like I said, I've never celebrated it. I lost my train of thought. Oh no. I had to do with Animal Crossing and now I don't remember. Oh well. What is that outfit over there? Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Sometimes my mom would give me gifts on Valentine's. She likes to do that. I have those, don't I? At least have this one. I'm pretty sure. But I actually am not totally sure, so I might buy it anyway. Whoa. Okay, we coming back for those. Oh, it's the hats I have. No, I don't want to wear it now. I don't have any pants. Age of Calamity was real good. Animal Crossing is for people who enjoy fun. That is what it is. Ooh. That is sweet, Elena. I like that. I want to like these, but they're suits. It's ugly as butt. Don't like it. Not a fan. So I'm not buying it. So there. Like one year my mom actually got me a giant koala bear for Valentine's. Because she knows that's my favorite animal, along with deers. So that was exciting. I still haven't planted anything. Oh, it's gonna be a weed pulling day. Exactly, Elena knows what I'm talking about. She knows where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull a bunch of weeds, I can tell that. Goldie! Goldie, you need a hat and scarf. It's way too cold out here. Let's see. Oh, the maracas went to my thingy. My tools. Cool. I still need to plant more flowers in this area. Oh yeah, y'all have never seen this. I made an actual cemetery and I put it near the church. Because I thought that's probably a good idea. That's way it's blessed and everyone gets their last rites and everything. All that good stuff. Yeah, I love how Animal Crossing, I can just pick it up at any time and just kind of go for it. I also love games, you know, obviously like Zelda and Age of Calamity and things story-driven with those types of graphics. I'm not really too into realistic stuff or things where you have to keep up with stats and whatnot. That's why I struggle with Age of Calamity. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind button mashing. That's what I'm good at. But you know, Smash, welcome. I'm good. Got a bit of a headache right now. I think that's from the first week of starting recital dances. My brain is on fire. It hurts. Ah. But I am doing well. I was hoping to record a video this week. I might end up recording it Sunday instead. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Most likely. Ah, that's not what I was trying to do. And that's also not where I placed it. You would think since I didn't move at all, it would put it in the exact same spot. But no, it doesn't. Will it go right here? Question mark? Yes. Perfect. Snowballs. Willow. Any hopes for the 35th anniversary? Lots of ports. That's my hope. I would love to have Skyward Sword HD, but have it in a way where I don't have to use the controller. Motion controls right-handed. I would love to have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask ported over, preferably the original. I don't like the 3DS graphics. I think they look like they were trying too hard. But I would want to be able to equip the boots, so leave that part. Just as a whole, don't give us the Grezzo version. I wasn't a huge fan. I would love to have the Oracle games made like Link's Awakening. I think that would be fun. Because I would like to play those games. Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, just bring them all, man. Ooh. At least give me Skyward Sword with the left-hand motion controls. Willow, you don't get to move. Ever. Well, I'm not gonna even talk to you. I don't even want to hear you say the thought, even if that isn't what you were gonna say. I don't want to even think that you were gonna say it. Link with a beard. Full on. That or nothing at all. Could be one of those people like Hiccup Haddock III who just doesn't grow them. Although Hiccup does end up getting one in the epilogue. He looks pretty okay. He looks almost buff. But he's not meant to be buff. So I'm glad he's not. This is kind of a tight area with all the flowers. Maybe I shouldn't have all the flowers. Ooh. Don't want to destroy your village. Ooh, yeah. I don't know how you'd even make Kakariko Village. That would be impressive though. Like the N64 one? Oh no, from A Link to the Past. You literally said that in your comment. Hello. Maybe I should go to a mysterious island. I haven't been to one in a while. Wait, who is here? Is it? Oh, that's her. Oh, let me do this first. Okay. Which villager? The penguin, the squirrel? Which one? I do not know of which one you speak. It's kind of dumb that it only does that amount. Just saying. Oh, burning. I didn't know that was a thing. Do I even have enough storage? I don't even know. Just put it all away. Okay, now, tools that I might need. Man, I have a lot of stuff. Okay. But I need another shovel. Well, yeah, just another shovel. That's all I need. Oh, the sheep? Willow. It's Willow. I also just gotta say, the extra storage we got in the game, we paid 500,000 bells to get that added storage. And it was not worth it. We didn't even get that much more. I was like, what is wrong? Come on. Okay, let's buy some tickets. Yeah, I heard about Christopher Plummer. Sad. But he was old. Ah. Aura Dragon, welcome. No. I forgot to do my Nook shopping. Aww. These are cute. I'm running out of money. Ew. I know it's for the Super Bowl, but the Super Bowl is stupid. So I don't want it. I don't want a stupid football rug. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't even do that much today, and I'm already yawning. Whew. I just don't like football. I think it's, of all of the sports games, I think it's one of the most useless, overrated, overpaid, overglorified, stupid games. It's a bunch of men in armor tackling each other for a pointed football. Pointed ball, it's weird. They're overpaid, it's overglorified, they get away with everything. They're as bad as social media. Can't stand them. One of the graybeards, that's crazy. Hello, Jake, welcome. I'm just being a little chill because my head's hurting. And some people I know some people who are like, they also hate football, but they're like, yeah, but the Super Bowl's fun, hanging out with each other. I'm like, I'm an introvert. That's not fun. Fun is staying home alone. Definitely don't want to be driving much this Sunday. Although I guess not a lot of people are doing stuff. Well, in my area, people are doing whatever they want. And I have no problem with that, so. I've been to live football games too, like the NFL ones, and I'm like, why do people like this? They're all gross. I don't like it. I know. I'm so rude when it comes to the Super Bowl. I can't stand football. What? Yes. Favorite Hunger Games character and why? Cinna? He had a very classy way of standing up for what's right, even though he knew he was gonna die for it. That's the first one I thought of was good old Cinna. Ooh. Aurora Borealis is up here. I don't think I'll get to 8,000 by Easter. That's too close. Whew. Justin, hello. Welcome. Guys, look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. Alright, let's see. Not that I really need that stuff. Let's see what kind of fish he's with. That's a tiny fishy, whatever it is. Well, I haven't caught anything in a while, so I feel like I should just kind of go for it. Let's see what I get. Come on. Okay. I was not very quick with that. Soup Night, Mason, Dominic, welcome. Dominic, I can tell you why. It's because they're overpaid and overglorified, so people have to have their entertainment. I mean, I don't care if it goes on or not. I don't think it's as big of a deal as everyone makes it out to be. But, it just shows that whatever earns money gets to keep going. Don't look. Otherwise I'll hit it too soon. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do WandaVision. Like, I saw all the previews and I'm like, that looks like the dumbest show. Like, well, and the other part of it is too, I never liked Wanda and I never liked Vision. I didn't care for either character. Wanda was just an overglorified teen, and Vision was just boring. I enjoyed them in the one film they were in, you know, but other than, you know, like, I enjoyed them an okay amount. I just, and the style of the show, ugh, can't stand it. Not my cup of tea. It also takes me a lot to get into a TV show because I don't like TV shows. Took me forever to get into The Office. I was okay with Mandalorian. Other than that, not a fan. Oh, I didn't bring my suit with me. What was I thinking? I wasn't. People laugh at me, but our government's turning into the government of Panam. That's what we currently are. It's funny, people are like, you're obsessed with the Hunger Games. I was like, because I saw it coming. It's been coming for a while. I don't like Wanda. I don't like Vision. I don't like TV shows in general. I like movies, usually. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'm gonna watch the next phase of Marvel. I'm just not as into it now. I don't know. Could be proven wrong. I should at least go see them. I really should. I shouldn't dismiss them entirely, because I don't know. I might love it. You just never know. I need to not be negative. Ooh! Elena, my mom and I, yeah. I mentioned it to my mom. I was like, people thought I was crazy, and she was like, I even thought you were getting a little too into it. She was like, but you are right. That's what we're turning into. And I'm like, yes, we are. And of course, she was already kind of thinking that, but she wanted to let me discover it on my own. Ooh. No. There we go. Okay. I'm just kind of catching whatever, even though I'm not really getting good stuff. This is a crappy island. So many little things, and nothing new either. And a can. Yeah, there's not really anything good on this island. It's kind of disappointing. This is probably a sea bass. Let's be real. Yep, yes. Sometimes you just know. I just feel like the end of I was trying to get the fish, even though it's only a horse mackerel. I feel like ending with Endgame would have been perfect. You know, like I understand they had the next Spider-Man and that was the start of the next phase. Or no, it was technically the end of the phase, wasn't it? I don't remember. Either way, I feel like Endgame would have been a better end. Just leave it there. I'm not excited about the next Thor or the next Guardians. Just... Jerome? Why am I messing it up? You changed your name. What am I supposed to do with this? You're throwing me off, man. Throwing me off. How dare you? And then there's... Tobiloba? Please tell me WandaVision's not required for understanding the next phase. I'd rather be clueless. Because if it was like just a straight up movie, then be like, okay, fine. A couple hours, you'll understand what's going on. Move on. Like how I felt about Doctor Strange. Even though I ended up somewhat enjoying it. Whoopsie. Soup Night, we've been over this. It should not happen. How to Train Your Dragon is over, and it needs to stay over. It had the perfect ending, and they already screwed it up by adding that horrible extra short. Homecoming stunk. It was bad. It was stupid. It was a cash grab, and I hated it. In the moment, it was okay until I actually thought about it and went, this sucks. So I can't even humor the question because it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't. I feel like even at this point, I feel like trying to make a series between the second and third film would just be too much. Like, no, just let it end. It ended so well. It matured with its audience and it had such a strong ending. Leave it alone. So bothersome. You don't need to, Benjamin. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't like the upkeep of TV shows, Justin, I don't. That was the advantage with The Office. It was all right there. And I could just go for it. You know, I could just watch them all. And then be done. Homecoming was very bad. And that's because they're trying too hard. Hidden World was good. It was excellent. one of the best. It needs to stay there, and they need to never make anything else ever again. Be like, we ended it. It's all good now. I keep getting requests about making another How to Train Your Dragon video. Like, I get comments on really old videos. I'm like, maybe I should. I always said I would do, like, there's a couple of video ideas. I just haven't sat down and done them. One day. Animal Crossing is so good. Oh, good. Okay. I haven't caught anything. Oh, I need to sneeze. Yeah, I did not like Toy Story 4. I'd rather pretend it didn't exist, which I know. But it was like, there was, like, they made Toy Story 4, first of all, Toy Story 3 ended perfectly. Perfectly. Toy Story 4 was cash grab. Made Buzz an idiot. Like, Buzz is not that stupid. It was Woody having some sort of existential crisis. They did not redeem the villain. They did not redeem her. Like, everyone was like, oh, and see, no, she was not redeemed. She was still an absolute wretched manipulator. She was disgusting. I don't care what her past is. She was wrong, and she was bad. It just, everything about it, I was like, what is wrong with you guys? Why would you make this film? It stinks. Halo, Justin, it's just too much to deal with. I hate TV shows. You can try all you want. I hate Wanda. I hate Vision. I hate TV shows. I hate sitcoms. It's the perfect recipe for me to hate it. Ugh. Maybe it's not so random, Batman. Maybe. Also, Ambient Worlds, I think, is doing a premiere tonight of Pride and Prejudice music. I'll need to make sure I join that later. I'm a moderator for him, and I'm like never on. I'm like, I'm sorry, because he does his premieres on Fridays, and I usually stream. Elena, it's for the better. My future children are never going to see Toy Story 4. Not if I have anything to say about it. They will see 1 through 3, and that is it. That is it. Ooh, Market Bar 2 on Blu-ray. I think I have it on Blu-ray. I have like the collection. So it's fun. Yeah, I personally, like, it's been a long time since I've seen the old Pride and Prejudice, but I just prefer the Keira Knightley one, Marshall. That's just me. But and I used to not like Pride and Prejudice, and then one day, sophomore year of college, I was about 20 years old, I just finally sat down and just watched it on my own and took it in, and I was like, wow, actually I do like this. Didn't think I would, but I did. Yeah. Those are two of some of the best ones, Aaron. For the dancing and the dreaming, I would highly recommend looking up The Hound and the Fox. Not The Fox and the Hound, but The Hound and the Fox. Their version, which they had Taylor Davis do violin in the background. And there's a version that's instrumental that just has her doing violin. But if you do The Hound and the Fox for the dancing and the dreaming, that is my absolute favorite version of that song. Better than the original, in my opinion. I know that's really risky to say, but still, it's so pretty. Just saying. You can like it if you want, Jake, but it was just so dumb. And there was no emotion behind it. I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to cry right now, but this ending makes no sense. And Bo Peep, like, that was them being like, look, we need a strong female character. I hate when Hollywood does that. I'm like, y'all stink at this. Like, just let it be. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. Just give me a good protagonist. That's all I care about. But you know, Diego, I don't think you missed much. Chatting about how much I hate Toy Story 4. Oh, speaking of music, wasn't it John, Marsupio Gamer, told me about, I wrote it down in my phone, music to look up that's copyright free. I still haven't looked that up. I need to do that. Nope, not yet. No. Yeah. Can I? Oh, do it. I feel like I could just do this on my own island. It would be better. I hear a doggy. The doggy sounds cute. Yeah, but we're going home, bro. I'm just gonna do this on my own island. I cried at the end of the third one. The third one had a good ending. Exactly, Elena. Exactly. Hollywood tries so much to be like, look, female character. It's like, it really doesn't matter if they're male or female. It really doesn't. Just make them well written. Okay. Bye, Diego. Oh, it's snowing. How cool. I feel like my character is not warm enough in what she is wearing. But that's okay. Butterbeer. Butterbeer actually, at Universal Studios, not that bad. Not gonna lie. Batman. Duffy, I have wanted to read them, just because I know they're what inspired the films, because a lot of people make the mistake that the films are supposed to be a recreation of the books when they're not. But I would like to read them someday. I know they're not going to be as, like, intense, I guess, because they are children's, like, actual children's books. But I would like to read them one day, because I know that's what, you know, the films are inspired by and based partly on. And they had Cressida Cowell, you know, helping with a lot of it. So I love that. I'm actually about at the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm okay if the snow goes away a little bit sooner in Animal Crossing. Not that I hate the snow, but I'm like, yeah, I think we're close to that point where we don't need the snow anymore. But it'll probably be like beginning of March and February. And they'll get rid of the snow. Cinnamon black tea. Bergalo. Their kind is they have the best cinnamon tea. My opinion. Don't need either of these. I can tolerate Earl Grey on occasion, but I'm actually not a big Earl Grey fan for whatever reason. Couldn't explain to you why. Just not. It does look cool, Mr. Hyrule. I'm just at a point where I'm like, okay, well, Christmas is over. I'm okay with the snow going away now. Which I know it will be in the next few weeks, so I'm not in too much of a rush. Honey and Sons. I have not. Where is it sold? Oh, well, happy birthday, Jedi Bob. One of my students, her birthday is today. She turned 12. She was so excited yesterday. She was like, I'm turning 12. I'm so excited. It's my birthday. And I'm like, well, that's exciting. I've known her since she was like 3. So, whew, man, is that crazy to me. I'm like, she's so old. Is that right? 3? She's 12. That would have been 8 years ago. So. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Whew, I've known her a long time. Oh, I feel like I would just end up picking all of them. I don't know too many Hyrule Field themes, Romans, so, haha. Ooh, peppermint tea. That's also a good one. Depending on the brand. Man, I actually left my apples. What I'm not looking forward to for spring is when I change all of the brown out for the pink again. Or white or something. I don't know. Because the brown's good for autumn, but not for anything else. Maybe I should go to the rivers. Avoid sea bass, but then I get black bass. And those also aren't worth very much. Tea does sound good. Maybe I should make that after I stream. Oh, now I have the song Come to the River stuck in my head. Oh. That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh no. Oof. I cannot do McDonald's. Nastiness. I mean, to be fair, I haven't had it since I was like 12. Well, I've had like their biscuits on occasion, but other than that, I have not had them since I was 12. Gross. Nothing. Oh, where is that? Ah. Okay, I was just sent this meme picture. It's so disturbing, but I must show y'all. Do you see this? It's Groove saying, "Not like this." That is so disturbing. Ah. My mom is one of those people that, despite growing up in the South, hates sweet tea. I also hate sweet tea. I don't like cold tea in general. I just like hot tea. But she hates sweet tea. She prefers completely unsweetened. Because in the South, they really do put a ton of sugar in it. Come on. Nothing else. Maybe I should go rearrange a room or something. I caught 2 fish going around the island. Should also change that out. Ooh, Jake, Telltale Heights, or Garuda Valley. Both of those are quite good. Her Kokiri Forest is also good. Not gonna lie. Let's Let's see if I want to do anything different. I don't know what RWBY is, but I have no interest in Avatar The Last Airbender. And I've said it before, the more people ask me, the less likely I am to ever watch it. Sheep, hello! I hope you're doing well. Turn my fishy's lights on. This room's chill as it is. Huh. Yeah, it's fine. Song of Time and Song of Storms is a combined one she did, isn't it? I think? Unless I'm confusing it with something else. It's not a conspiracy, I promise. It's not on purpose. I don't really want to change this room either because it's just a hodgepodge. It's fun. Didn't I buy... I feel like... I did buy another blue sofa. Even though I really should just get brown ones. But, you know. No, not that one. No, I was right. It was that one. Hello. I hear people playing tennis on the TV. How exhilarating. Fun stuff. Wait. Are you talking about the whole, Elena, the whole TV shows thing? The more you ask me to watch something, the less likely I am to do it. Who made the pictures? I did, sort of. I found a site where, like, you put an image and it turns it into a pixelated image that can be made into a QR code for the game. So, I did, but also I didn't. And as far as the outfits go, the only ones I made literally all of Astrid's outfits right here. I made all of them, and I'm very proud of myself. So, you know. It's a good time. Oh my gosh, I have it turned the wrong way. There we go. Okay then. A chemistry. Ooh. Huh, interesting, Sheep and Batman. I have not heard this perspective before. There's my cat. My cat is so cute. I miss her. That's why I have two things playing at the same time. You know, I don't want to change this room. It's my music room. Part of the problem could be, Batman, that because it's talked up so much, because this happened to me with some movies where people are like, it's so good, and I watched it and I was like, I don't get it. Because you end up going in with too high of expectations. So, that could be a thing. Ah, this is just such a serene room, and it's so me. Look at it. Love it. Oh, wrong way. That could be a problem. But what's also weird is usually if someone tells me a movie or TV show is going to be bad and I end up watching it, I usually end up agreeing. Usually. Not always. Because people told me Megamind stunk, and I watched it and I was like, what are you talking about? It's hilarious. It is dumb, but it's also hilarious. Same with Master of Disguise. I'm like, oh no, this movie is very much dumb. But I love it. It is nice with earbuds. Jedi Bob, the only one that comes to mind is The Passion of the Christ, for obvious reasons. Other than that, I can't think off the top of my head if there are movies I like. My question is why? Because you have to ask yourself, okay, why is it R? Is it because of profanity? I don't want to hear that. Is it because of nudity? I don't want to see that. That's wrong. In that context. Is it because of violence and gore? Okay, well then I need to know why. You know, why they put that in there. Is it just because they want to show off effects? Is it just a testosterone-filled movie? Or is there a purpose behind it that maybe I can get around? Passion of the Christ being an example. There is a lot of violence and gore. But there's a purpose behind it. And it's not, look at us, special effects. It's, this is what happened. So that I'm fine with. I'm sorry, Melba. What are you making? So yeah. Char, welcome. Never heard of it, Jedi Bob. What are you doing? I wish you could deny them. I haven't seen it, Jake. I don't watch any of those Pure Flix films. Like, they are pretty much 99% of them garbage. I don't know if that was made by Pure Flix. But, like, I mean, the directors themselves come out and say, yeah, no, we're not directors, we're preachers. And I'm like, so you're not artistic. So, in other words, you're not making art. You're trying to make an overglorified homily or an overglorified sermon. Art should be art and have a message in there or a question, you know, not shove it in your face. With stuff like those movies like I Can Only Imagine or Heaven is Real, it's like, just make a documentary. That would be far more interesting than you trying to make an artistry out of something you're not even good at doing and you're just preaching. So I'm not a fan of those. Exactly, Elena, it is horrific, but that's how it is. Nick, why do you need help? Bye, Mr. Hyrule. Why does he need help? Not just help, but he needs help. Like Jim Halpert? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know I'm not going to end up staying on much longer. I'm going to go to the chatting. My head hurts so bad. I'm trying. But I think the lights aren't helping. But I am happy to have lights that make my room look bright when it's clearly pitch black outside. But we can keep chatting for a little bit. That'll make it easier. Not looking at a big TV screen will be helpful. So. Oh, God. I'm hoping to stream Sunday. If I'm able to, maybe I'll start Twilight Princess HD. That would be fun. Or if there's enough people, we can do Among Us. That's a possibility too. Oh, I can't do any of the Mad Max type stuff. That stuff is profanity in the highest. So, la. Science test. Ooh. Best of luck. Oh yeah, Lincoln Ilya. And Midna's a great character. What time is it where I am? Only a little after 8. Rematch Among Us. I kill Matt every time instead of Matt killing me. Woo. Yeah, no, they don't, Benjamin. Well, this would be Sunday. Batman. Yeah, I've had a headache most of the week. Sometimes it's up here. Right now it's up here. Sometimes it's in the forehead, which I know usually those two spots are like malnutrition, like not the right nutrition, not eating enough, or dehydrated, which I'm like, I've been doing fine on all those fronts. But then sometimes I get it back here, which I know is stress, tension headaches. I like science when it's the science that I care about. I really liked my class on human embryology, but that's also because I'm obviously pro-life. But so I love that class, and it was just fascinating. And I like marine science and astronomy, not astrology. No thanks. But astronomy, yeah. As a homeschooler, history is my favorite. I was homeschooled. History was not my favorite. I wanted to understand history at least so that I would be a more well-formed adult. But, you know, that can be tricky. 5:19 p.m., I'm assuming. Not a.m., because that would be scary. Ooh, chemistry. Yeah, no, that's a whole different. I also really liked English. I did like English. I liked writing. Even if I wasn't very good at it. Which I normally am not. Although I will say, it's weird when people are like, I can tell you're a homeschooler. And it was like, I don't even match the stereotype. I don't get that. Because I'm not a traditional homeschooler. It was just for middle and high school. I did literally every class online virtual school. I did all my classes online because I was like, I don't want to be around other teenagers. I'd rather just be at home. I preferred it. So, yeah. And there's so many different types of stereotypes for homeschooler. There's actually a ton of videos by Blimey Cow, Messy Mondays. Really good videos about like, you're a homeschooler when. And it's, yeah. They're really funny, even though I don't relate to them. Most of them. So, yeah. People are like, how'd you get a social life? I'm like, first of all, I'm an introvert. Right, Romans? It's like, oh, you believe in God and you don't use profanity and you have strict morals for yourself when it comes to dating relationships, you must be a homeschooler. And it's like, or I'm a Christian. Has nothing to do with homeschooling. But homeschoolers do tend to be Christians, though. Tend to be. Because most parents don't trust public schools. Or even private schools. So it's fair. Blimey Cow is amazing. I love them. Even if I don't relate to a lot of their stuff, I just like them. And I don't understand how they only have 500,000 subs after all of these years. All these years. I've been watching them since I was like 14. So, that's crazy to me. See, people make fun of the whole Big Bang thing. It's like, but it was actually a Christian who suggested it first. It's just theory. It's just scientific theory. I don't think we need to get up in arms about it. All of that stuff. It's like, it's funny how people are like, oh, you Christians, you don't believe in the Big Bang. It's like, it was a Christian who suggested it. And again, it's theory. Calm down, people. Those are crappy teachers, Soup Night. I have friends that are teachers, and thankfully they're the teachers you want. Kind of teachers everyone deserves. Exactly, Erin. And again, it's a theory. It's just a theory. It's not like we're supposed to take Genesis literally. It's symbolic. Interesting, Elena. Huh. I just don't trust public schools. There's a reason my mom didn't want me to be in them. And I got used to it in elementary school, and she was like, "Do you really want to do that for middle school?" I was like, "No." Ooh, it is already Saturday for Dominic. Nice. Like we said, Benjamin, it's a theory. We're not saying it's fact. We're saying it's a theory. No one actually knows how the universe came to be, other than, like, God. But it's just a theory. Yeah, I have mad respect for the teachers who actually try in public schools because I don't trust the system, and I have friends that are, well, they're private school teachers, but I also have friends who are like substitute public school teachers, and I'm like, I don't know how you do it, and they were like, it's really difficult because they're held to such ridiculous standards. It's like, no wonder the teachers don't care. No wonder the kids aren't getting educated. Well, they're being re-educated and being taught the wrong side of history. So voice teacher, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Mia. I mean, it's two different things. What? Greg, welcome. It's a miraculous medal of Mary made out of mother of pearl. It's really cool. And then a divine mercy medal. But yeah. Oh, that means I need to sing 3 things. I'll have that be the end of the stream. So first we have a hymn. You're okay, Greg. I just have a headache, so that's why I haven't done much. But any preferences on hymns? I haven't sung any. I could do Be Thou My Vision. I feel like I haven't done that one in a while. And since I'm not playing a game, I can look up the lyrics. Ah. Ah. Let me try that. No, not that. This thing. Be Thou Vision. Lyrics. Yay! I love my miraculous medal. My last chain broke, and like the crucifix I had was falling apart, and I was like, oh, I had to get a new one. I still haven't gotten it blessed though. I need to do that. I'm going to a vigil mass tomorrow. Have a priest there bless it. Woo! What did I do, Smart? I'm now almost 3.3 songs. But I didn't see if Greg was did Greg, you okay with Be Thou My Vision? I hope that's okay. See, I say work hard and work smart because you should work hard. You should be strong in everything that you do. But yeah. I want to wait for confirmation first. Ooh. Although maybe he isn't able to stay in the stream. Couldn't tell. But I know my chat is also very much behind. Good luck with your studies, Elena. Am I wise, though? I'm pretty sure I'm not. I have my moments. I haven't. Oh my gosh, who was it that would always come and be like, "What is your wisdom today?" Yeah. I'll have to sing "Be Thou My Vision" very low. I just realized because it goes up, and I do not have the voice to sing loudly today. Oh, it won't work. Primrose, I just finished playing Animal Crossing. I have a pretty bad headache, so I'm like, I'm gonna end up going soon. So, although maybe there's a different one that I could use. Well, now I'm wondering if "Joy of the Lord" would be a better one. Or no, "How Can I Keep From Singing?" I might do that instead. How can... I'll do a little bit of "How Can I Keep From Singing?" Anything I like, okay. Hope I remember roughly how it goes. I was listening back to a highlights stream and I was like, I need to not get as close to this. So, They all go up high. Can I do it lower? My life flows on in endless song. Oh, all of these feel too high for me tonight. Hold on. I will find one. Let me look up "The Joy of the Lord" instead. Sorry, I keep changing it. Haha. You good, Nicholas? I think this is a better one. That's not what I'm looking for. Lyrics. Audrey Assad. That's what I'm looking for. Her version. Hers are better. Let's see if I can remember. Ha. Why can't I do any of these? None of these work. I'm having issues, guys. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Nicholas. I'll go back to "How Can I Keep From Singing?" Okay. I'll try and do it with the song. That might make it easier for me. Hold on. Okay. My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentations. Oh gosh, I'm off. I hear the street far off him that hails a new creation. I'm so sorry. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear its music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? Wow, this is rough today. I'm so sorry about my voice. Can't find the right lyrics. Will the darkness gather around? Songs in the night he giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that refuge clinging, since Christ is Lord of since first I learned to love it. The peace of Christ makes fresh my heart, a fountain ringing, for all things are mine since I am His. How can I keep from singing? Storm can shake my inmost calm, while to the refuge clinging, since Christ is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? Ooh, this is rough. I haven't had voice lessons in 3 weeks. I also just need to breathe more. A lot more. And actually try to be loud. I'm trying to be quiet. I have no idea what that is, Jedi Bob. Also, thank you. Alright, spin number 2. Other. Other. What have I been singing recently? Ooh, Lord of the Rings IMAX? I want this. Yeah, I never like my voice. That is very true. I can do for the dancing and the dreaming. Where'd it go? Am I on the wrong playlist? Hold up. I shall find it. It is on here, and I will find it. Did I pass it? Because I would like the instrumental in the background. There we go. Found it. Yeah, I second that. Exciting for your sister. Well, it's never too late, John. Okay. I'll do for the dancing and the dreaming for the second one. Even though I can only do one part. Well, I can try and do both parts. Probably get copyrighted for this. I was like, Nicodemus, rude. I'll swim and sail on savage seas with never fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life if you will marry me. No scorching sun nor freezing cold will stop me on my journey if you will promise me your heart and love me for eternity. My dearest one, my darling. poetry, and I would keep you from harm if you would stay. That's too high. Beside me, I have no use for rings of gold. I care not for your poetry. I only want your hand to hold. I only want you near me, to love, to kiss, to sweetly hold, for the dancing and the dreaming. Through all of sorrows and delights, I'll keep your love beside me. I'll swim and sail on savage seas, with never fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life, if you will marry me. If you will marry me. Ooh, I used too much throat on that one. Again, I'm not doing the breathing. Disney! Ooh, that's a long list right there. What's one I haven't done yet? Immortals. I'm just kidding. I don't know all the words anyway. Amigas cheetahs. Oh, thanks, y'all. What? Sheep. He just added 5 more songs. Thank you, Sheep. I know you've been working a lot lately. It's nice to see you back. Ooh. Hello in Utah. Hello, hello. Benjamin, we've been over this. I know how to sing, but I'm in a room, I'm sitting, and I have other people in the house that don't need to hear it. But thank you. I'm well aware of the fact that one needs to breathe to sing. If no one were home, I would do that. But unfortunately, people are home. Haha. That's why I was trying to think a Disney classic, but could do God Help the Outcasts. Thought about Go the Distance, but I don't know that one enough. I can do Reflection. Still requires a lot of diaphragm there, but you know, why not? I like Reflection. Have to hear it though. Whoo! We'll do Reflection. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Ooh. I did think about Edelweiss. I should have done that for other. Because what I did was technically fandom. But still. Ooh, this would be so much easier if my head didn't hurt. But we just did Disney. We just did it. Fandom. Okay. Well, I could do Edelweiss now. Because technically, doing For the Dancing and the Dreaming for other was fandom. So I could count this as other. I don't think I should be Mulan. I'm not Asian. Look-wise. Alright, let me look that up. Edelweiss lyrics. Yay! Okay. I don't remember this one too well, so I'm going to be butchering it. One. Okay. I think I remember it. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. That's all there is to it, apparently. No, sheep, don't do more, especially because I have to go soon anyway. Oh yeah, if I was belting, yeah, I would pass out. Oh, me either, Benjamin. I'm not watching the live action. No thanks. 2 of sheep's 5. We just did a hymn. That was like the first one. Sheep. I do have to leave at like 9 though. I can carry over into the next stream though. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, okay. This is number 2. What does that mean? Wait. Hold on. I'm not doing math correctly. You added 8 more songs. So, after this one, 8. That's 11 more songs, man, after this one. I might save them for Sunday. Don't hate me. Okay, what is a favorite of mine? Question mark. Okay, I don't know the pronunciation of everything, but I still want to look it up. Hold on. Ivan Endar lyrics. This is one of my favorite songs. It's called Ivan Endar. So I get dizzy when I do breathe. Sheep is back. No, I want the actual Ivan Endar lyrics. What do they think? I don't want an English version. The whole song's in Icelandic. I don't. Okay, I think those are the lyrics. Okay. I Have an Endar by Yonsei is such a pretty song. I'm gonna butcher it, but that's okay. I also don't speak Icelandic, so. Oh, sheep. I'm just happy to see you in stream. And then it goes into this angelic thing at the end that's so pretty. I know you do, sheep, but still. I'll at least do a few more. So I have 11 more. Let me try to get it down by a few songs. Because I have 11 set for next stream. So. I do insist, guys. You know me. Okay, well, technically I've gone through all but musicals, so. Ahem. Is that what? Oh, okay. Okay. Just do it this way. Be Thou My Vision lyrics. Yay. I'll try it again this time. Haha. No, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Go back to a specific playlist so I can hear it in the background. There we go. This way, after this one, I have it down to 10. Jedi, probably Sunday. I don't know what yet. Hopefully Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess HD. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me save. Be thou my wisdom, and thou my true word. I ever with thee, and thou with me, Lord. Thou my great Father, and I thy true Son. Thou in me dwelling, and I with thee one. Riches I heed not, nor vain empty praise. Thou mine inheritance now and always. Thou and thou only first in my heart. High King of heaven, my treasure thou art. High King of heaven, my victory won. May I reach heaven's joys, O heaven's Son. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. Lucy! I just put something in the mail for you yesterday. Just FYI. I miss you, Lucy. A theme song. Well, I kind of like to consider the song that I'm using for my new intro the theme song, even though it's from Ring Fit Adventure. Because why not? I'm going to get it down to 8, so I'm going to do 2 more songs. 2. At your what song? Fandom. Okay, I'm trying to learn May It Be. Like, I'm seriously in the process of learning May It Be. So it's going to sound really bad because I'm not sure what's what quite yet, but I am in the process of learning it. So maybe I'll do that for my fandom song. I'm working on it. One day, Lucy, we're going to see each other again. And I'm going to be bringing a friend with me. It's going to happen. I was talking to Ashley and Jay about it. They were like, yes, you need to do it. Just let us know. We want to see you guys. And I was like, I'll pick up Lucy. Or like I would come see everyone on the way. So. Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah. I'm going to do May It Be. I don't know it completely. So I'm trying my best. Hold on. I don't know how it goes completely. So I'm working on it. May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road. Oh, how far you are from home. Morning would believe and you. I don't know where it goes yet. Amelia! May it be the shadow's call will fly away. May it be your journey on to light the day. When the night is overcome, you may rise to find the sun. Believe and you will find your way. Morning air, along the air, a promise lives within you now. A promise lives within you now. Wow. I'll learn that one better. Probably someday. Whatever. Amelia, I also sent something for you today. You both are receiving things very, very soon. I'll learn that one better. I promise. Okay, one more and that'll leave 8 for Sunday. Because I will follow through. Another Disney? It hasn't done musicals yet. I actually thought about singing a song I was trying to write recently. Then again, maybe I shouldn't. Just kidding. Like, after I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. I started writing a song recently. It's not quite there. It's very simple, and I don't have the other verses. I don't even have the end of the first chorus, but it's extremely simple. I know that. Celtic people? The Irish are Catholic. They're Christians. Also, there's plenty of pagans around the world. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll do Know Who You Are from Moana. It's short, but I love it. Have to wait for it. I have crossed the horizon to find you. I know your name. I messed it up. I have stolen the heart from inside you. But this does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. It's short, but I love that one. I want my studio to use it as part of like a production. I feel like it can have something very potent with it. Trying to think, how much of that song do I have? I have one verse, the first half of the first chorus, no verse 2, parts of other choruses. Not much there. It was based off of a poem I had started writing. That's what it was. Part of me wants to get it down to 5, but that's 3 more songs. Do I end now and start off the stream with 8 songs? Or do I sing like a couple more now? I have a feeling Sheep wouldn't mind if I didn't spin the wheel. Especially, I need to add more categories to this wheel. Because it always ends up landing on the same ones. But there's only 6 on there. And yet, out of the whole times I've spinned it, it hasn't done musicals once. And I had one prepared. Rude. But that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, it's one that my students have been singing. But we changed the lyrics based on how we wanted it to be. If the stream could just go on forever. I was gonna make myself a keto pizza, but I ran out of keto crust. Walmart might still be open. Should be. It's only 9. Do I want to go out this late, though, when I have to get up at like 6 a.m.? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. I'll go ahead and end the stream for now. Thank you guys so much for joining. Sorry I had a headache the whole time. But, you know, just spin till it says musical. I might as well just sing a musical song. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you to everyone who donated. Y'all are so kind. And yeah, hopefully I'll stream Sunday. I'm thinking I'll start Twilight Princess HD. I think that would be a good thing. If not, then we'll do Among Us if there's enough people. I don't know. We shall see. And I'll hopefully record a video on Sunday too. But until then, good night, goodbye, and God bless.